Hello guys, I am back from another review and today we're talking about what if Deku had a Gundam quirk. So, in the last video, Deku saved Todoroki from getting killed by such a villain, and now let's talk about what happened next. So, after Izuku shit. After Izuku saved Bakugo, he said, "Are you okay?" As Bakugo says, "Whatever, Izuku." As Izuku says, "Your leg is broken." As she says, "I'm alright." As Izuku just carries her cell. As she says, as she starts getting red, like red as a fucking tomato. As Izuku says, "It seems that you're getting hotter. Do you have a fever or something?" As when he brought her to recovery girl, she says, "Why is this girl blushing a lot?" As Izuku says, "Wait, she's blushing? I thought she had a fever." As she realized and says, I didn't know that this girl has a crush on you." As Izuku hears that and says, "What? How does she have a crush on me?" As she says, "Get out." As she throws a pillow at them and says, "Okay, okay." As he starts leaving. So, let's talk about what happens in his first day of UA. So, in his first day of UA, Izuku is going with Momo as they arrive there. They're like the second ones there, right next to Bakugo and Ida. As Ida says, "Ah, you must be Izuku, right?" As Izuku says, "Yeah, Izuku Yairozu. Nice to meet you." As he says, "Nice to meet you." As Izuku says, "Nice to meet you too, I guess." As he says, "Wow, I can't believe that you're that strong. You're a true hero." As Izuku says, "Don't mention it." As Bakugo says, "Just shut up, nerd." As Izuku says, "Be quiet, you damn nut. Be quiet, you child." As she stands up and says, "Stop calling me child." As Izuku says, "Acting like that makes you a child, so you have to change up your attitude." As she says, "Ugh," as she's getting ready to explode everything. As Izuku creates his shield and creates a blunt Barbatos mace. As everybody sees the Barbato, as the other students there, they see that they're about to fight. As Izuku says, as he absorbs back all of his weapons. As Izuku says, "I don't want to hurt you, but oh well." As Izuku just creates a stun gun, causing her to fall down. As everybody says, "What did you do to her?" As Izuku says, "Just create a stun gun." As Izuku just puts her down. As when class is about to start, Todoroki comes in, and when Todoroki sees Izuku, she says, "My prince." As she jumps over there and um basically kisses him right in front of everybody, including Momo and Katsuki, which Katsuki already woke up. As she says, "Wait, what are you doing?" As she says, "What's it look like having a gentle kiss with my prince?" As she says, "Your prince." As Izuku says, "Oh, it's nothing." As she says, "Look, look, half and half. If you dare try and kiss him, I'm about to kill you." As she says, "So you're challenging me?" As she says, "Yeah, you damn half and half." As they start glaring each other, basically like, have you seen one of those scenes that you would see like that's where two girls are there and they have some sort of avatar right next to them or right behind them, like for example, like I believe it was Infinite Straddles or something. Yeah, and Charles and um Cecilia were there, and they have like some sort of animal right behind them. I believe. I think so. So wait for a second, guys. As the wolf when before they're about to fucking fight, Izuku comes in and says, "Ladies, stop!" As she says, Todoroki says, "Don't worry, my prince. I will fight for you." As Izuku says, "Wait, what?" As she jumps over and kiss him again. As Bako, she's about to fucking murder Izuku and Todoroki. Ichigo says, all right, time for you to stop." As Izuku says, let's go." As he's going back to his seat. Every Minato's right there in the corner saying, why did he get a kiss from that girl? Why?" As some of the guys says, he's pretty lucky. Okay. As Aizawa says, "Alright, time for you to do the quirk assessment test." As everybody says, "It's unfair. Why we just can't go to orientation?" As he tells them about everything just like in canon. As yeah, they tell the rest of class 1A to go into the courtyard and giving them their jumpsuits. So yeah, they start moving as they go into their respective changing rooms. So Izuku starts changing as everybody sees how strong he is. As Kirishima says, "Whoa, how you're that strong? How are you so buff?" As Izuku says, "Well, training in the military after all." As he says, "Military training? I didn't know that you're in the military." As Izuku says, "Yeah, I've been in the military since I'm 2 years old. My parents brought me there." As he says, "Whoa, that must be fucking badass." As Izuku says, "Yeah, I guess it's badass, I guess." So, as next, let's talk about what's happening in the girls' corner. So, Izuku, I meant Izuku, I meant Todoroki starts talking to Momo. As Momo says, "Why did you kiss my brother?" As she says, "I didn't know that was your brother, and that was my future prince, and we're soon going to make babies." As everybody hears that, and he said, "Wow, I didn't know that you're that going that far." As she says, "Yes, I'm going to be marrying him." As Bakugo chimes in and says, "Stop that bullshit." As she starts creating sparks in her hands, she says, "There's no way that you're going to marry him." As she says, "So you're challenging me then?" As she says, "Yes, you damn." As before they're about to fight, Aizawa says, "Hey, both of you, hurry up." As all of the girls get out, as they see Izuku, he's pretty muscular. As everybody thinks in their minds, "Whoa, what the?" As Menada thinks in his mind, "Why does Izuku have to have like two girls trying to fight for him?" So uh the first thing that they're about to do is the ball throw. So Izuku was picked first because he got first in the entrance exam. So Izuku creates this gigantic weapon. As everybody says, "Whoa, what the heck is that?" As Izuku says, "I call it I call it the Dane's leaf." This actually a old military weapon back then. It's said that it's used to stab into any mm, any metal vehicle, and when it's stabbed into it with a gigantic stake, the stake would ignite and create a big explosion, basically a bomb. As everybody hears that thing, they said, "Whoa, that sounds fucking badass." As Izuku says, can you give me the ball, Mr. Aizawa?" As Aizawa throws him the ball, he puts it into the Dane's leaf. As Izuku starts aiming, as Izuku lowers his breath, as he says, "Fire!" As it's shot out basically like a fucking ballistic missile. As it starts going up almost to outer space, as it starts falling down basically like a freaking meteor, as it crashes down, causing a little crater in the side of the courtyard. As everybody sees the damage that it caused, as Izuku says, "Do I have to pay for that?" As Aizawa says, "No need." As it's everybody's turn, Izuku got the is pretty strong in the race. Also the high jump, the grip test. He's pretty strong. Izuku got first place um in everything except for the ball throw, because, well, remember, it's almost to outer space. So yeah, everybody starts leaving. I meant everybody starts leaving. I meant they start introducing themselves in the podium, as it's Izuku's turn. As he says, "My name is Izuku Yayurozu. My quirk is called Gundam." As everybody says, what does your quirk Gundam do?" As Izuku says, "Well, I have the ability to create, but it's much more stronger than my sister's, and I don't need to think about the materials. I also have the ability to harden my skin to the point that it's even stronger than tungsten, the hardest metal on Earth. And finally, I also have the ability to, well, to control any objects that's that's tech based. Like, for example, if it's have gears, I can control it. If it has like connected to the internet, I can control it, or something. And it also creates it also makes my creations even more stronger and much more lethal. So after that, they leave. So I hope you liked the video, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all guys next time. Bye bye.